Hi everybody. Okay, so I know I'm like certifiably nuts. I'm cooking a turkey. For what purpose, you say? This will be my second one in just over 2 weeks. Because it was driving me nuts in my freezer. Through the food share, there were free turkeys. And because I volunteered, they gave me one. I keep wanting for one, so I went and got it. And between the kids' food and then the food I'd been cooking, there's no room for it. So I thought, well, just cook the turkey. Oh, look. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, isn't this a nice thank you from my daughter and son-in-law? And it's a canning jar. I really like it, see? Isn't it cute? And it just has fruit. It's not like... So anyway, I guess when you take the flowers out, then you take the top and put it on it and you can reuse it. Nice size. So with all my friends sick, I decided, well, maybe I'll just cook the turkey because it's driving me nuts. So it's been in the refrigerator for 4 days. I don't know. I had to put it in water to get like the stuff. But I am kind of a little disadvantaged. My thumb's been damaged for years. I don't know if you can see. Here, look. It's crooked. No, it is not. My rest of my fingers aren't. No, it's not arthritis. I've damaged it so... Matter of fact, you know when I fell at Anita's and I hurt my back? But I thought I'd cracked my ribs, which turned out I did. I was more concerned about my ribs, and I didn't know my back was messed up. Long story. So anyway, I had dislocated my thumb really bad too. Least of my problems. So, thought I had cracked ribs, but I was okay. My ex-husband and I looked at them. And didn't know the back, so ended up at the emergency room. What was it, not quite 2 weeks later. I could barely get home. Remember, I thought it was my sciatica. So, but I'd also messed up my thumb. And I thought it would, gonna be fine. Well, it's dislocated a couple other times, so I think I'm gonna have to see somebody about getting a new thumb joint. I won't do it to you, but if I go like this, it moves. Joint's a little free moving. And I don't mean this way. So I now can't even tear something open. And good luck with Christmas cards, you trying to read them. Has messed up my Christmas plans, but like, oh well. So anyway, I'm going to make Christmas dinner and deliver it to everybody. I have these bento boxes that like has a big area, 2 small ones. They're black and clear tops. And take everybody Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is it was irritating me, so I took it out of the freezer. I have a little freezer. See, the freezer over there is not that big. It almost fell out, and that's when I decided, broken foot, just what I need for Christmas. So I'm cooking it. So I'm frying up the hot Jimmy Dean sausage with onions. Hacked up onions, I must tell you. Not cut real well. And the turkey's in the sink, ready to go. I just have to... It's been rinsed out, everything. I'm kind of like letting it drain so I can stop it. And I just, like, I don't have enough to do. But I figure, it'd be a nice treat for everybody. Plus, it will get because I will get a turkey at Christmas. A friend of ours buys turkeys from Whole Food and gives them all to us. Traditionally, she has done it, and we're planning on it again this year. So I'll have, in less than 2 weeks, another turkey to cook. I'm going to try to give it to my daughter this year. Well, I got to go stir food. Cooking away. The nice thing about doing a turkey is you just have to baste it every now and then. So I'll have lots of time to do other things. I'm trying to reformat my what I'm going to give to people. Because, I mean, I did Christmas cards last night and it was grueling. I'm pretty sure that the joint's been going in my thumb. This isn't really news to me. It's just that it's finally just gone. I haven't had a breakfast drink. I haven't had anything to eat. I need to take my vitamins. I even bought some Airborne, which Aunt Sarah swears by. And so far, I'm tired. But knock wood, I think I'm good. I think I'm getting past the time when I should have gotten everything. Maybe. I don't want to jinx myself. But the Airborne is, I was looking at it, take up to 3 times a day. See, she takes it whenever she goes on trips. C is 1,000, E, I don't know. I think my vitamins give me this much, except for the herbal blend. They have the Latin words. I have no idea what's in them. If you'd like to screenshot it and read it, there it goes. Because it has 1,000. I take daily 1,000. I've been taking 2,000 of C. E, I take way more than 30 international units. Magnesium, I get about that much in my vitamin. Zinc in my vitamin. Selenium in my daily vitamin. Magnesium in my daily vitamin. Sodium, which I see no reason for it. Well, as long as I bought it, might as well just try it. If I can get it open. I haven't tried to do everything left-handed, and it's not really working out real well for me. So, I have the herbal seasoned stuffing junk. I prefer cornbread, but all my cornbread's gone. These are chewable. Oh, they taste like sweet tarts. Orange sweet tarts. I love sweet tarts. Well, we'll see. They're really sweet. So, a stuffing mix is Jimmy Dean's hot sausage, onion, hunked up. It's not cut this time, it's hunked. Should be cut up, chopped. Not chopped fine, just chopped. I prefer cornbread stuffing, but all gone from the last turkey I made. So, I have that, and then chicken broth to moisten it. And I just use a can. I don't know, big can. And if that's not enough, then I just add water. I put salt, pepper, garlic. I normally put cloves of garlic, but I'm using dry. And salt, pepper, garlic, and cayenne. You want it to be not like extremely spicy, but pretty spicy. And that's what I think people love about it. It's not bland tasting. And I use no sage because sage is in the stuffing. And I'm not a big sage freak, but if I haven't told you about Anita and sage, she loves lots of sage. So we normally push the dressing around because, like, okay, let's say lots means 1.5 times what you need. She uses 3 to 4 to 5. She loves the taste of sage. What's a person to do? So that's pretty much what it looks like. One of the things my grandmother told me is you want it to clump together a little because you don't want to put something that's going to suck the moisture out of the turkey. So I always just make it till it balls up like this. So I used this can, which is what, 14.5 ounces of chicken broth, can of water, salt, pepper, cayenne. This is not for the person who doesn't want to eat spicy food, because you use the hot Italian sausage, and this isn't a French recipe. This is a Louisiana recipe from my grandmother. And I might need just a little more moisture. And so that's it. Now I've got to try to turn the camera off. This is interesting. Turkey's in. I sent a group text to the people that are sick, and then, of course, you know, I'll take some to Jesse. But I just got my letter. We have, which you might consider doing in your neighborhood. We started with only 10 people, and I think we're up to 40 now. And what it is a check on your buddy system. And one of the things about that type of situation, okay, so we have to pick 3 people. 2, which will reciprocate. If they don't hear from you, they call you. And it's a daily thing. And then you pick 1 person that will not check on you, which of course mine is Jesse. Of course, mine is just my crazy neighbor. I'm telling you, everybody should have a crazy neighbor. They're just fun. So anyway, we have official forms we fill out, and we send to each person. Normally rotates the thing. I've had it 1 year. And you make sure that there are no doubles. And this allows, let's see, so it's 3 times 4, 40. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So it's 120 people that are watched after. It's very simple. You just call, say, hey, just seeing how you're doing. Do you need anything? Hey, just calling, see if you need anything. If I'm late calling, then they call me and ask the same thing. And oftentimes we ask each other, do you need something? That's why I end up running stuff from one neighbor to another. And then there's Jesse. You have to put in the 3rd person. You can have no expectations. This is modeled after a Swedish, I believe Swedish thing. We read about it about 12 years ago. And it's worked out really well. We went from 10, we're up to, I'm not sure what the official, but I know it's at least 40 people. It's working out really well for us. That's why people get taken to the hospital and whatever you need. And you have to go into it, unless you're one of the people that you just say, I don't want to deal with this, but you can call me. You have the right to be that type of person. It is not a graded thing like, you know, if you don't check on somebody, you're going to be thought of badly. No, you have to have 1 person that you can have no expectations of helping you. And that creates a system that's very viable. Because that's 4 people in my group. That's me, 2 people that check on me, and 1 person that might notice if I didn't feed them after a few days. I said, I give Jesse so much food. But I think it's a really cool thing that we started. I've not heard of anybody else who does it. We do it among ourselves. And so I have to fill out my form, which is my name, my emergency number, the people I'm checking on, their telephone number, their address, and then in case there is an emergency, we have, because you're given the emergency number of the person but I have them. It's been the same 3 people for a while. It might work for you guys. And I don't live in a small town. I live in a student town. So when the students are here, it's way bigger looking, but it's a medium town. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure how many people we actually have here because of our student population. Well, turkey's going. I set the timer for 2 hours, and right now I'm regrouping. I have a $100 gift card to World Market, and I may be revamping my sewing to buying things at World Market and the dollar store. Julie loves the idea of me going to the dollar store. I talked to Anita and she said, how's the joint, your thumb joint? And I said, not good. Not good. I dislocated it again the other day. I'm going to sit here and do the turkey and try to clean up my house a little. My floor, it's bad. My wood floor. Oh, the thread up box. Okay, so Sally got, not Sally, Sammy, wrong S person. I only have Susie, Sammy, and Sally. So I get confused. And there's actually another chick that we call just Sam. So, but I don't hang out there that much. She liked one item out of her box. And so she'll be bringing over, or she'll give me when I give her dinner. Because I sent out a text and everybody, I said, do you want turkey dinner? And everyone went, yeah, exclamation. I ended up liking 3 of the shirts. Kylie actually tried on the shirt that had like the skirty type thing. It was like light khaki color. And with leggings, it looks like a dress on her. But you have to remember, Kylie's shoulders are literally wider than my shoulders. Kylie does not take after my side of the family. She takes after her dad's side of the family. And we've always called him the linebacker because that's how big he is. And he has 4 siblings, but only one that is a full sister. And she is as big as him. Kylie now is in a 9.5 shoe. 10's just a little too big. So she's a big girl. And she wanted that vivid blue sweater more than I can tell you. Even just to sleep in. She wanted that. Oh, she loved that. Electric blue, as my daughter called it. And I will be bringing the clothes back. Sammy thinks that there's one kind of black shirt that I might like, but the rest, we've considered it a wash. We FaceTimed each other, showed each other the clothes, and laughed like crazy. So, I mean, it was a good laugh. But, you know, I might do it again just for the surprise factor if I could afford the... It's just, I think, price-wise, I can do better just thrift shopping. And then I can buy what I want. Well, I made 5 bentos. And Jesse took his. So I'm going to go deliver these 4. I have 3 in the freezer, and I still have a bag of meat for, like, you know, turkey a la king, or my favorite, turkey salad, for turkey salad sandwiches. Well, I've destroyed the place. Totally destroyed it. There's even Flour mixture for thickening the gravy. I'll clean tomorrow. I'll load what I can in the dishwasher, run the dishwasher, and just do the rest. So I'm off to delivery. This was a lot harder than I planned. So I hope everybody likes it. Who knows? Well, I love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up. I do my other thumb, but I can't.